Okay, joining us next to the bone carrier is the topic of some major conversations and some interesting hand gestures. Hey, Shamea Morton.
Hi, Andy. How are you?
Good to see you. You have the unusual distinction of being Portia's best friend and Kandi's great friend. Not an easy place to be this season, right?
Not at all. Not at this moment, anyway.
No. Portia, how would you describe your relationship with Shamea now?
Well, I haven't spoken to Shamea ever since that scene aired with me, Sheree, and Phaedra.
Ever since it aired?
Ever since it aired.
Ian from Orlando tweeted, damn, Sheree is messy. She can't hold a secret for more than 5 minutes. Why do you ladies even bother talking to her?
She keeps everyone honest. If you're going to say something behind someone's back, you should be able to take it to their face.
I like all the girls. So if you're telling me something about this one here, and I like her too, I feel fake and crazy sitting having a conversation with her. When it's on TV, she's gonna see it. Oh, Sheree, why didn't you say anything?
Sheree, who do you think throws the most behind the back shade?
Phaedra?
Yeah. Okay, fine. I mean, but that shows you I'm not trying to put your business on Front Street.
Please.
Demetrius from Minneapolis said, Sheree, when you told Portia that Kandi said she used to date Block, why do you think Portia took it as y'all had sex?
That's what she said.
That is not what I said. At the tasting, Kenya said, ooh, how does it feel you guys slept with the same guy? And you immediately said, I never slept with him.
She told me when I called her afterwards when I saw it, because I didn't like what Sheree said in her interview when she said, oh, she's just in and out of the bed. And I was like, oh, really, Sheree?
Like, it was a joke. It was a shady joke. You're always talking about how you were the queen of Thoughtland and things like that.
That was a joke. I would never refer to myself as a hoe. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm not a hoe. I don't bust it wide for nobody.
I don't know what you do. But
so I didn't like what you said, and I called her on it. But once you told me it was a joke, I didn't mean anything, I let it go. You know, I was good. But I would have never asked Kandi about Block unless the sex part came up, because we already talked about this. We already know.
Let's be clear. I totally played it down.
You did play it down.
Yes, Kandi totally played it down. The only problem was when I asked Kandi, why do you feel the need to bring up the fact that I had sex with Block? And she said, well, I didn't say that. And I said, okay. And she said, but you did. See, you could have just stopped that. I didn't say that.
I just felt like the more we talked, I kind of felt that you were trying to check me. And I'm like, okay, what are you doing? What are you trying to do?
Molly from Salt Lake City, Utah said, Portia, if Shamea is your best friend from way back, even before you met Phaedra, shouldn't you always have her back first?
You would think that, but I don't think it's whether I value my friendship with Shamea or Phaedra. It was just a very uncomfortable situation for me.
But you don't seem very close to Shamea today, though.
I really care for Shamea, and I genuinely came to her and told her that I apologized for what she saw, however it made her feel.
It's not how she felt,
and at the end of the day, what?
I said it's really not, it's not about how she felt. It's actually what you did. You failed to defend her, but you promptly defended her when she brought it up to you, talking about Phaedra. You were like, oh, well, we're not talking.
I can't even.
Don't tell me to shut the hell up. Don't be disrespectful. It's not even about. Oh, really? Yeah, your anger management is really working.
It ain't working right now.
I have a right to speak up. No, I'm not going to shut up, Portia.
Shut up. Thank you.
I'm not. I'm still talking, and I'm telling you why
you have nothing to do with this. So shut the
shut the
you interrupted her apology.
How you interrupt?
No, I'm not gonna let anybody tell me to shut the up.
Nobody. You interrupted her.
No, I was talking to her. I didn't interrupt her, not one bit.
Okay, well, she was speaking, so let's just let her
well, I'm not gonna sit here and let somebody tell me to shut the up. Yeah. I'd rather leave than do that.
Toodles, bitch.
Yeah, you too, Elvis.
So,
Elvis has left the building when you go.
Does she look like Elvis?
Do I fit in that hair?
Are you done?
Okay,
Are you done?
I'm done, Andy. I'm sorry.
You done propped them long jugs up and you think you're doing something.
Child, go ahead.
Bye, wig. Who says she don't wear wigs?
Elvis.
Anyway, you've gotten this to a very petty level.
Okay,
I'm trying to talk to my friend. Would you just shut the hell up?
Yeah. Let her finish.
Right. Thank you.
Direct your point
You
to
have
her.
to be a part of everything.
Direct
Do
your
you?
point.
You need attention? Call Matt. Anyway, Shamea, let me calm back down.